Hi Pedro. Hello friends. This is a different night than I said I would be streaming. Surprise, surprise. Yesterday my sleep ruined the day. So apologies for not streaming. I don't think it'll be a surprise to anyone anymore. Yeah, I was fast asleep until about 11:30. But today my Canadian cousins have been over. We had a lovely time. They are very jet lagged, so they have gone. And here we are. We're going to play some Red Dead, but it's going to be a very chilled, just doing the hunting challenges, starting on Undead Nightmare. If we get enough of them, we might switch back to the other game and try to do some of those. So just going to be a lot of roaming around, I think, and hoping for encounters. Yeah, I hope that everybody's had an okay week and that your Friday's gone well. Let's have some fun. Let's do some cowboying. It is Friday, isn't it? It is Friday. Oh, buddy. So, we were trying to find the cougars and kept dying. I think there was one up here, wasn't there? Something like that.
Hello.
I love how the nuns don't shoot me. Also wish we could go back to him being alive because he's quite noisy like this. I guess once we get a different outfit he will. Oh, that's another thing. So when I tried to find out what we need to do about the... Actually, let's just check. I don't have to pick any... So these are the ones we're doing. 2 zombie animals in one shot with the explosive rifle. Kill a flying bat with a tomahawk. 2 undead bears, 5 undead wolves and 3 undead cougars using a torch. That we need to start an armadillo. Oops. 5 flaming undead in 1 deadeye meter. Okay, so I need to set them on fire and then not fail at deadeye. There's 2 here, that's not enough. Am I going the wrong way? What's happening? Okay, wait. Wait! Can I get your torch out or...? I think this will be number 1 because we kept dying, didn't we? Should hopefully die soon. Hello Regs, how are you? How you doing? It'll be Red Dead 2 after this one. Once we eventually... When I feel like I've given it a good enough go to get everything, then yeah, on to Red Dead 2. Everything sounds really weird because my ears are blocked. I don't think they're undead, otherwise I'd shoot them. Nice. How's your week been? Well, that's really lovely that you have that in you, Kimberly. Hi, hello. Facing the wrong way. This is not the easiest mechanic. I might not lock on because it doesn't seem to be working for me. How other people treat you says a lot more about them than you, Kimberly. Turn around, you idiot. Ridiculous. Okay, this one's gone, so that's 3 we have so far. Hello, Batwoman. How you doing? I'm just having to set wolves on fire, which is quite upsetting. It's Friday. How does it feel being free? Oh, wow. How are you feeling about it? How's the training been going? I have no doubts you're going to smash it. They're just playing. I bet you are. Wow, there's a lot of them there. Shall I do... Now, I don't feel good about this, but... Turn and face the one that's attacking you. Don't die. Please don't die. I do not want to have to do this again. Yay! Wait, who's your favourite? I need to tell you about today, Matt, because you will laugh. Oh my... Batwoman, that's awful. What from? I really hope you get seen quickly. You're joking. No headphones at all? There is simply no way I would be able to do that. I mean, that's very intense, Kimberly. It's good that you don't get angry over small things. You, obviously, that makes sense. Sad trombone music. Let me tell you about my day. And the ways that I have failed. So my sister-in-law won't be watching this because, which is good. I yeeted my nephew today. I was running with him on the Batmobile, which he loves. We did it a couple of times, it was all going well. And then I fell down a hole in the garden as I was running, and the front of it has this little like bit that you can pull down and there's a track. That came down, smacked the floor, so he tipped over the handlebars, and because I was falling over I couldn't grab him, so he landed on his face and he burst into tears, and I can't stop thinking about it, and it was the worst thing ever, and it was terrible. And that happened, number one. She doesn't even know about that. Number two, they were just laughing at me for the way that I eat and how long it was taking me. Number three, as they were leaving, because my nephew wouldn't go down for a nap, probably because he was traumatised, he started playing with the Pringles tube, which was fine, and then he managed to get the lid off when it was upside down, so he tipped loads of the Pringles out. So I was grabbing them to pick them up, had most of them in the tube, and then managed to just completely mess it up, threw all of them on the floor. So the dogs were trying to eat them, he was trying to eat them, we were trying to stop it, chaos, they were all laughing at me. And we thought that would be it, we thought I'd really nailed it. Then my Canadian cousins left, they started walking home to where they're staying. My brother and my sister-in-law were just about to leave and take Paddy with them. Before they could, while we're all saying goodbye, he ate the last of my cheese naan left from our curry off the side of the kitchen. Only mine. It's the only bit he got, so fuming. And then, the real crowning glory of my day, when everyone had gone and thought I was done, I went to take my antibiotic, which I'd forgotten about, went to pop it out of the foil, instead of snapping the foil, just snapped the tablet in half. So all of the disgusting powder encased in the tablet, which is brutal because it's a really strong antibiotic, everywhere. So I had to lick that out of the packet like some kind of animal, and then I breathed into it and fired some of it into my eye. So all in all, really nailed being alive today. Just thought you would enjoy that. So that's been my day, from Batman to Superman. I'm going to tell my brother that one. Yeah. Oh wow, Batman, that sounds terrible. I'm glad she was off today to rest, but that sounds really frightening for you guys. I hope she's seen very quickly, and that it is something like pneumonia that they can treat. Thank you. I do usually go for a chili or a chili cheese if I'm feeling extra saucy, but they didn't have any chili naan, so it was just cheese. It was terrible. I keep replaying it. I feel awful. I can't believe I didn't catch him. Well, that's really good, Kimberly, that you can still have that despite everything. And I'm sorry that is happening to you. That is awful and unfair. Oh wait, I have to throw a tomahawk. I mean, why would that land, Kira? Would you aim at the... This is abysmal. I'm embarrassed to be me right now. Whoa! How many are there? Okay, so that happened. Threw almost all of my tomahawks away. Deadeye. I'm glad Brock didn't see that. It's also just, I knew it was going to happen, and I knew it was going to be me. I'm too clumsy to be the person running at high speed with him. I was wearing my mum's sliders as well, so as soon as I kicked the hole, the shoes started coming off. I tried to compensate for that. My mum said the best thing was I'd put his stupid little hat on my head to try to make sure we didn't lose it. So as I fell, his little hat flew off my head, which made it even funnier. Come on now. But thank you. Oh, I'm going the wrong way still. Death is so speedy. Just seeing if I can make any bats fly up. I don't know why there were bats about during the day, but as I need them, I won't question it. I hope so. I felt awful. He was so upset. Right on his mush. Let me just see if I've done that, because I don't want to kill these wolves for no reason if I have. Ooh, I would say that looks like I have got the wolves. Some bats do come out during the day. You know so many things. So 2 zombie animals in one shot with the explosive rifle. Let's try that. Okay, hopefully that's that done. Thank you. Ah, fruit bats. Very cute. I'm going to have the torch out just in case we do spot a cougar. Well, not out, but... Where are we? Going the wrong way. Look at you, smart people. I think I've told the story on stream before about my nanny, but she was out when we were on holiday once somewhere in England. They were out at night just having a drink on the patio, and my nanny was like, "Oh, look at the little birds in the tree." And my mum's like, "What, Phyllis?" And she's like, "Ah, the little birds." And my mum's like, "Ah, Phyllis, those are bats." And literally she said she heard the, "Oh, Jesus," like as she was retreating, sprinting into the house. She was like, "I hadn't seen your nanny move that fast." So they were adorable until she knew what they were. Poor bats. Of course you do. Idiot. Hello, Doc. How you doing? Guys, I keep meaning to find a day to ask about the Napoleon Dynamite watch party, and I keep forgetting, so I'm sorry. It is something I'm planning on doing. I just don't have a fully functioning brain, as my stories have just explained. Ooh, I hope five-a-side was fun and safe. And I'm very well, thank you, sort of. We will get it sorted, I promise. I just need to find a day that... Hello, N-Star. That does seem to encompass you. Are you feeling okay besides being sleepy? Is she really? Oh my goodness. She's gonna have the most incredible time. I'm so envious. Right, so in theory, there should be cougars. Oh wait, those look like hyenas. Now that we're here. Pooh. Where else do cougars live? There's bats there. We need to go to Armadillo. Yeah, those are hyenas, aren't they? Damn it. Where are the cougars then? Where was that one that kept running around us? I feel like it was over here, wasn't it? Wait, why are you laughing? I do mean coyotes. I was like, why is hyenas funny? Very fair. Can you imagine? Probably be easier. Oh, I know, Kimberly, you're getting married, aren't you? So, I know that. But thank you, it's very kind. I hope I can get close to being that. Hello, Tinky Yuki. I know, well, I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I was unfortunately asleep. And then my Canadian cousins are over, but they left fairly early because one of them had been awake for 36 hours. Okay, let's see if we can... Okay. Oh, what am I using? They're not all on fire. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill these guys, otherwise he's gonna win. But we have to get 5 flaming. think he might actually have beaten me still. Thanks. I tried my best. Very nice. Very nice. I know you could. You shouldn't be, but you could. You're just resting in bed? Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're getting some rest. Yeah, because one of them woke up really early and then just had the whole day, and then their flight was late. Neither of them could sleep on the plane. So one of my cousins was literally falling asleep mid-sentence. He's that tired. But it was so nice to see them. They're all going to be spending the day together tomorrow as well, but I can't because I have the party with my friends. I definitely don't. That would be nice, Tinky Yuki. Get all of London behind us. Ooh, did you really? Someone nice? Or... yeah. He would literally like ask me something and then just be gone. Which I envy, that level of sleep. Any bats? No bats. Okay, actually let's... I want that ready, and then I want tomahawk. Just in case of bats. Does anybody know a good German beer? Because somebody suggested Beck's, but I'm not the biggest fan of Beck's. Because I have to take something German to drink tomorrow. And I probably won't be drinking it. And my friends who will be have good taste in beer. And I genuinely can't think of a single beer that's actually German. Apart from Erdinger. I could get a wheat beer. Probably shouldn't have the... Oops. Did I just kill him because I rode into him with death? Or is he okay because he's alive? Nobody saw me kill that innocent man. That was abysmal. Some singer? Ooh, as in Sierra? She's the reason no American says my name correctly. I don't blame her, but... yes, this is death. So we had War, who I really liked, and then we had Pestilence, who was a little bit gross, and possibly we killed. Famine, who had some very noisy flies that came with her, him, and now we have Death. I accidentally killed a man who asked for my help because I threw a tomahawk in his back instead of the bad person. That is okay, Doc Dust. That is very good for you. Ah. I think of them as such a beer nation, and now I can't think of a single one. No, so I caught them in the wild. They just said a mystical beast has appeared, and I had to go and break them in, and then we got them. And there's more, because I know one of the outfits I have to get the mythical unicorn, which is kind of what we're aiming for this stream. It's just going to be a riding around trying to complete challenges kind of deal, because I'm tired, you guys are probably tired. I'm going to save it because then hopefully the bats will come out. I know there are some bats, but just to make sure. Also, I don't know when cougars are busy, you know? Pilsner, I appreciate the effort. I did not kill a horse. How dare you? Labatt's is a Canadian beer. Good to know. Leave me alone. I don't try to hurt them, it just happens. Drive-by horsing. Well, the cool thing about death is that if you trample people, they instantly die. Also, I just think she's kind of pretty. Okay. Cougar and bat hunting. Whoa. This sounds like bats to me. How would one, I guess, fire my gun and then... Oh, you poohead. They're way too high up now. Okay, but at least we heard them and we know what to listen out for. Quickly. There's no Deadeye left. That's unfortunate. Oh, finally. We got one. Is that wheat beer? In which case, Erdinger seems like my strongest choice. I'm sorry. Oh, this person's gonna change. Put him out of his misery is what I was going to say, but it just didn't happen. I don't know what happened to my mouth there. Well, it's because their flight was really late yesterday for them. So their time it was like 10:45 p.m. But they'd woken up early just because their natural sleep cycle, which can't relate. So they got up, had the whole day, then flew, couldn't sleep on a plane, and then had the whole day here. So 36 hours, which is crazy. Okay, so we have the bat. We are now just looking for the cougar. Let me just check what the other challenges are now. Whoops. Journal challenges. Okay, tomahawk. 5 enemies in a row without missing with the tomahawk. That's not going to happen. That is extraordinarily unlikely. Kill a zombie with the explosive rifle as undead John Marston. Easy. Okay. I mean, that would have been a spoiler. If I'd got there already, wouldn't it? Ooh, hells, okay. I guess I probably am, in terms of quantum statistics. That's a cougar. Get off the horse. Oi! Don't you hurt Death. Kitty. Are you going to make contact, or do you just want to keep wafting it in its general direction? What am I supposed to do here? I feel terrible about that, but they're making me do it. thought I was dead then, instantly. Oh, there was one up by Fort Mercer, wasn't there? Because it killed me. Or it didn't kill me when I wanted it to. It was taking a really long time. Come back, buddy. Please. Please die. It's a horrible thing to ask, but why are you running like that? Come here to me. Did they have to make this so hard? If I shoot it now, it's almost definitely going to die. No, it has to be with a torch, specifically. Annoying. Hello, Mr. Floyd, how are you? I don't know where I went. Oh my goodness me. I'm going to blow myself up again. Excuse me? Okay. Explosive rifle master. You'll loot twice as much explosive ammo. Exciting. Lost the cougar. Cool. I mean, I did fully set it on fire, but... Hello, Angry Juice. Is that true? Oh, I've just seen you said something earlier and I completely missed it. I'm so sorry. Death is a blonde person. Sorry for missing that. How are you? I love it, Mr. Floyd. I love it. I didn't expect to. I was terrified when I started and I thought people would be really mean or no one would talk to me. And I was incredibly lucky. And now it's just my favourite thing to do. As long as I'm awake, you know? Of course Blackwater has come under attack by the undead hordes. Why wouldn't it? Well, I guess I know there's a cougar by Fort Mercer. I'm not exactly succeeding here, am I? So... Excuse me. Let's get the tomahawk out. And I'm going to set Blackwater as my... What I'll probably do is stop somewhere on the way to fast travel. Probably Casa Madrugada just to save time. We don't want to be riding all the way there, do we? And we've done it before and it didn't trigger. Although actually... I will probably need to look up where the mythical beasts spawn, because I don't want to just be riding around the map willy-nilly, you know, for ages. How long have I been streaming? It was a year in January. So a year and 4 months now. It used to just be me and my PS4 and my normal internet, and then most of this technical side of the stream has been built from the ground up by Texas. It's nothing to do with me, and the rest of it is just incredibly lovely people who come in and spend their time here. So it really has happened organically without me, which is nice. Don't expect to receive anything edible. Ooh, this is a nice room. Let's travel to... There we go. I do care. I'm having to do it for hunting challenges. I'm not sure anyone who knows me in real life would agree with that. I would love for that to be true. I've just been very lucky. People are so nice. And like willing to be friendly with each other as well, which I suck at. So I'm really appreciative of you guys getting involved. Alright, sweetheart, I'm going to drop you off because I don't want you to get hurt. even though you are literally death. One. Two. That was lucky. Three. He's not dead, but he's hit. Am I supposed to kill 5 in a row or just hit? 4. He did die. One more. One more. You're still alive. 5. Okay, that didn't count, so... Kill 5 enemies in a row. Okay, let's just keep going. Carefully now. Didn't die. That's upsetting, isn't it? This is why I don't like Deadeye. Whoops. Oops. Can I do it melee? Do you reckon that'll count? Ugh. Let's see if that counted. I think that counts. Ow. How did she live? Not hyperactive, I just feel like I'm a bit of a disaster. So even if I try to be chill, and I can get quite panicky about stuff as well. Kira, you idiot. Like, I'm quite an anxious person. Without actually knowing. It did say kill. If you want to see me like that, Matt, you need to see me at a gig. That's what I'm like when I'm going to live music. I'm very, very pumped. Keep just getting the 2. Who are you shooting at? Possibly one more, possibly one more. Nice. That's a relief. Let's get an actual gun now. Is there another tomahawk thing we have to do? I think there might be. I think you have to do 5, don't you? Pew. Save. Alright, well we might be on track to do that. So save a town using only tomahawks. Didn't count somehow. Cool beans, cool beans. Save a town using only tomahawks, kill 2 undead bears and 3 undead cougars using a torch, that's what's left. Kill 5 flaming undead in 1 deadeye meter. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that is definitely a thing. But then there are people who will balance it out, you know. I think the most important, don't try to, like, obviously it's good to be able to keep calm and stuff like that, but don't try to squash if you're actually feeling something just because you don't want it to affect other people, because that is not healthy and won't last. If you surround yourself with people who appreciate you for who you are, then that also means that they will understand when there are times that you don't keep your cool. And yeah, that part of you that doesn't care is kind of good, because it is at the end of the day your life and you need to live it for you. You can't always compensate for other people too much, Obviously be considerate, but not at the expense of your own health and happiness. Okay, should we just go and get the bears? How on earth we're supposed to kill 2 bears with a torch, I don't know. But let's go and give that a go. Let's do this suicide mission, shall we? Hello, Zacharias Tannen. How are you? That is very kind of you to say. It's just a very good microphone. I shall... Oh, actually, should I do this for the 5 undead? Let's see, shall we? Let's get things going. Okay, fire bottles ready. That's boom bait, that's the wrong one. We've only got 2 so far, that's not good. Oops, just set myself on fire. Yeah, emotional regulation is definitely important. It's just emotional regulation does not equal not feeling things. And not feeling and not processing things ends badly. I'm supposed to get them in 1 dead eye meter. I mean, there's not 5 flaming undead, so I don't really know why I'm doing this, but it's good practice. Oh, there's more. Of course there's more now, won't there be? Let's see if any more pop up. 3. Nope. Okay. Disgusting. I ate so much curry tonight that... Thank you for following. Welcome. I keep meaning to personalise my alerts. I do have a plan. I just haven't actioned it yet, which will probably be what's on my gravestone, to be honest. Let's go torch some bears. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how that's going to work logistically, but I guess we'll find out. I feel like there could be many deaths. Also, if anybody spots any big hordes on the way that could get me 5 flaming undead in one shot. I thought I heard something. There are usually quite a lot in up around tall trees, aren't there? Oh, it's just one. Just the one zombie, actually. We hope. That'll be terrible. I'm going to kill you just because I've seen how that story goes and it's terrible. Okay. Keep your eyes peeled for bears. Good question. Good question. That's so good, it took my breath away. Should we try it? Because otherwise, painful. Very topical. Well, there's usually a bear. At least I know there's one at the top of this place whose name I can't remember. I think I've gone the wrong way. The mountain. Is it up here? Uh-oh. Am I lost? Okay, no. There's definitely one up here, so let's put that theory to the test. I think it says in the wording, using a torch. Maybe you only need to set them on fire and then kill them as well. Like maybe you just hit them once with the torch and that counts. Don't fall off the edge. Using a torch. It's confusing. So, please tell me there's a bear here. Bruh. Bruh. That's my attempt at making it sound like bear. Cool. It's sticking to the story, so there's no bear up here. Good. They'll be about, won't they? Oops. Ah. This is no longer accessible outside of the story. I do think there was a bear in there though. So true, Matt. So true. Oh, just seen one. Whoa! Okay, let's try. Get off. Don't hurt. Weakened. Did I get it on fire? I did not. Damn it. I don't think locking on in melee helps in any way. Slow down. What in the butt? Excuse me. Excuse me! They could have made this easier, having made it a task, you know? Cool. Got him. He's a flame. And there's a zombie, just to add to the fun. Okay. Okay. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. What do you do? Deadeye. I don't think any of these help me. Oh, look, wait. We can call any of these. Extremely tough, fast speed. I did like the way war looked. Ooh, do we want war or... You're busy, Kira. Pay attention. I think they're all Deadeye. I'm going to die here, aren't I? I'm going to die here. No! No! We'll never know. Please don't put me back in Blackwater. You did. I can't believe you've done this. Well... Oh, actually, also I'm an idiot, because we should have just fast travelled there. Nick squeezed me. He's getting bent. Wow, no. In the door. Travel to destination. Do we want to go to Cochinay or do we want to go to Manzanita Post? I think we want to go to Manzanita Post because Cochinay is a bit of a ball ache to get out of. You can do good jokes and I won't hear that slander. Comedy is subjective and I think you're funny. So that's at least one person. Somewhere Valhalla's just felt a stirring in his blood. Something is amiss, but he doesn't know what. Okay, there's usually another bear that grabs me somewhere around here. Let's be very, very careful. I'm going to pick those just because I think I might have needed them for something. He's so noisy as a zombie. Tonic. Bet that does health. No! I don't need to kill you right now, so please. Please don't fall over, John. Good boy. Also, I love how you don't have a contract for a horse, you have a blood pact for those four. That is crazy. Oh, are there 5 of you? There are 5 of you. Okay. Nope, not boom bait. You 2 losers should have been set on fire. One of them's just died, haven't they? You bastards. Or maybe they're not dead yet. They just fell over. You're dead. Didn't count. Sure thing, buddy.
Damn zombies got my brother! You gotta save him!
Now, last time we did this, we shot the survivor by accident, so... In fact, it was near here, wasn't it? It was his wife. Okay, well, I don't have high hopes here, brother mate. Oh, they're not inside. Stop shooting them so I can aim. Oh, okay. I thought he was a zombie for a second. Why don't you get on my horse? Or your brothers, that does make sense. Bye, buddies.
Oh, I'm indebted to you, mister.
Hope you find your dad. Lovely. I love how nobody comments on the fact that I too am a zombie. That's just not a thing. Oh. We need more violet snowdrops to make tonic so that we can survive this bear encounter. And I also need to get good to survive it. Only by accident. That's a great line. Which is C-3PO's line that's your favourite? Alright, focus up. We're looking for a bear. Or a group of 5 zombies to blow up. I've got I want to be like you from Jungle Book stuck in my head. Yeah, you said that C-3PO's line, when they reattach his head, he said something, and you said, that's my favourite line from the whole trilogy. I don't know how I've done this. Sorry, Death. Oh, violet snowdrop. Hello, Panda. How are you doing? I'm quite beside myself. Great line. I'm quite beside myself. Thank you, Panda. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? How's work been? I'm very happy to hear that. I regaled everyone earlier with my tales of what a disastrous day I've had, so... But only in different, small, slightly stressful but entertaining ways. One of them was very stressful and not entertaining, but... Where did that bear come from? It was at the bottom of... Ooh. I think there's enough over there to do this. Missed. Please don't die now, because I need to kill you with headshots. Well, not headshots, but I need to shoot you. Please don't grab my horse, please don't grab my horse. Did I get it? That guy didn't die. What a bell end. I definitely had them marked for headshots, that's a joke. I finally got all 5 of them on fire. Work has been fantastic, very good to hear. No worries, Matt. I hope it's done. Oh, okay. Did I just run out of fire bottles? Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Oh no, it's one of the Sasquatches, just to remind me of how evil I am. Oh, do we do? Do you freaking mind? There's 4 of them there. Okay, I need to go and buy some fire bottles and then come back. Because I want to get this out of the way. And I do want to find the bear, obviously. if I leave now, this man will die. But it would have been a good one. The holy water kills them. Dynamite. Wow, good shot, mate. Didn't get the one behind him because he was still there. None of these people have a fire bottle on them. Oh! None of these people have a fire bottle on them. Damn it. Would have been too good to be true if it happened again. You're back. Well, that is excellent, Panda. What more could you ask for? I'm going back here because I don't trust myself with just one fire bottle, and then we will continue bear hunting, or we'll get attacked by a bear on the way back and we'll deal with it. Just the complete opposite direction to the one I need to be going in. Sweet. Yeah, damn it. Some of us love our jobs and make no money. Oh, I was going to ask, how's it going? Are you loving it? Did I just ask that? Or did I think about asking you how the PlayStation was? Oh, there's no one to buy stuff from, so I just rode all the way over here for no reason. It said try saving Thieves Landing, but Thieves Landing isn't currently under attack. So I guess let's just focus on the bears. We need to test the theory. Oh, there's a cache. How did I miss that? How do you guys do this? It's not done yet. Did it say how long it would be, or do you just kind of have to listen and hope? It's fantastic, that makes me happy. I'm glad it was worth the wait. The picture of the PS2 gave me so much nostalgia. Alright. Did you hear that? Ow, bro. I don't know why I used dead eye to do that.
Now I must depart for greener pastures.
Okay.
Do not enter. The undead dwell within.
Okay. Maybe I can throw a firebomb in there and do it. Well, that's good. That's going to keep you occupied. About 20 minutes, nice. Not this weekend, actually. I was going to say I might be. Sunday, maybe. Not tomorrow, because Eurovision. Right. Sir, do you have a fire bottle? you could give to me? Because I would like to... Oh, there's 2. He ran in to underarm throw it. What was that about? I wanted him to stand at the door and launch it, not run into their midst, set himself on fire. Good night, Mr. Floyd. Thank you for being here. Wait, what did you even get? I hardly know her out of. Ah, yeah, by the way. Where's my mouse? Hello? Restart near town. Let's do that. Yes. It'll be Manzanita Post. Whatever. Japanese orange cola. Delicious. I hardly know her. What did you say? Got it. I've just got it. Thank you. Terribly aligned. You haven't made any over-urged efforts. You've made efforts. And they're appreciated. Why are they shooting in the town? We're turning around. We're going back to where we were. We're going to do better. We only have 1 fire bottle. Damn it. I should have said reload last checkpoint. Actually, no, maybe not. That was so much worse than I could have imagined it would be. Wait. Sorry. Oh! Okay, well it's called Bear Claw Camp, so... Oh, could I get all of them with one? Right, onto... Only 3 of them are on fire. That's infuriating. Stop barking at death's heels, you silly dog. Oh, I forgot I could just trample them. Whoa, they just respawned. Oh, I wonder if any of them have fire bottles. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, good, there's a whole nother horde. Please? 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 Ow. Ow. Disgusting. Disgusting. I haven't seen a single fire bottle go into my inventory. But I could be mistaken. I was not mistaken. So fun. So fun. Yep, that's what I wanted you to do. Oh, fire bottle. Thank you. I was quite proud of it. Ooh. Wait, in real life or in the game, Panda? Excuse me. Talking to my friends. Piece off, ghost. I've had enough of this. Could we slow down, gang? He pulled his arm back to strike and I said, not today. I know this is grim, but I need fire bottles and I don't know how else to get them. So I'm just going to have to keep looting. Because one's not going to cut it, because my aim sucks. Right. Okay. Come on. 4. Oh no, there are 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the one behind, who's also on fire, please. Didn't get them because someone else got in the way. Sometimes I really despise Deadeye. And that was my last fire bottle. Ow. I don't like it. That is the 4th or 5th time that has happened this stream. Sorry. Do I load a checkpoint where I had more fire bottles? Or do I just accept that I'm a failure? Let's just load the checkpoint. Yes, I'm sure. We're committing to the struggle. Accept. Acceptance is key to be truly free. Let's just go get the bear. I know I've said it 100 times. If I'd shot when I was going to, I would have killed that horse. This game has it out for me. What if this guy has like 6 fire bottles on him just randomly? Nothing. Cool. Okay, that's fair. Why not? Why not? Remember when I had such high hopes and I called this stream Cosy and now I'm furious? Got enough boom bait. Oh, a cougar. Get off the horse. Don't die, come on. Up you get. Stop embarrassing yourself. Once in the leg. John, please. For all of our sakes. Okay, we've now hit it with the torch. Don't die again. Oh, I really hate to disappoint in that way. I have a hat I bought in Texas that isn't a cowboy hat I could put on. It's from a place I could have bought a cowboy hat in, but I was too picky. Interesting. I've just seen your Freudian slip, Matt, and it's really tickled me. And yeah, I would be very disappointed as well. I'm sorry. How are you? Also, my mouse just made my own emote really big, and that was upsetting. Oh, well done. I hope the treadmill is kind to you. That is a great stream title. Or again, on my gravestone. Of which I now have about 6 in this stream alone. Also, I ate so much curry earlier, I felt sick, and I thought, well, there's no way I'm going to want a snack today after all that. And guess what? I want a snack. Where was that camp? Because that was very convenient just for how many there were. Oh, except I don't have any fire bottles, so it doesn't matter. And then I bet that cougar's not going to appear again. They're kind of wild that they go after the horses. It was around here somewhere, wasn't it? Either a cougar or a bear. Just let me... I wish it would automatically loot when you trampled someone. It was inevitable, N-Star. Did you have a good nap though? It was not homemade. We ordered in because one of my Canadian cousins loves to have curry when he's over. And everyone eats something different, so we wouldn't be able to make one for everyone. But I got a prawn boona, which is what I always get, because I started ordering it because I found it funny to say. Which, you know, it's a really sensible reason to start eating something. And then, oh, it's a Sasquatch. No! How could you? Oh, I don't have a gun out. Could have saved that Sasquatch if I was better. I fully let that die then. That's upsetting. It's been a real... This is really summing up my day. The way I've played this so far. And then I had mushroom pilau rice. And then a cheese naan, which I only got half of because Paddy ate the rest. And saag paneer. And some poppadoms. And I said that my mum could get rid of the other poppadoms and she gave them to the birds, and now I regret it. I was so angry with him. I did actually rip most of it out of his mouth just so that he didn't get the satisfaction of eating my food. But really, I'd already lost by that point. Just jumped up on the side, pulled it off my plate. And he was just about to leave as well. We'd nearly won. Your brother woke him up? Well, I'm glad you had a nice little nap. If you don't have anything to do, then... What, the Canadian family are over? Yeah, that's a great excuse. Oh, I love mushrooms.
Can you help me, mister?
And you thought Matt's jokes were bad. Hello, Pigeon. How are you? Where's my horse? Sure, stranger who wants help. Just get on actual death. And, oh, where'd he go? Why are you out in the middle of nowhere wearing a butcher's apron? Very suspicious. Watch us get attacked by the cougar now that I can't fight it. This happened last time.
I'll never forget your kindness, sir.
Could you give me a fire bottle, buddy? I really need it. Did not mean to go that way. Slow down. And also, to add to it, Matt, he loves a curry. My other cousin, well, his wife, she's not technically related to me, but who cares, hates it, doesn't even like the smell of it, and yet we all had a curry. So, that was nice of us, wasn't it? No! A bit tired. Has it been a busy week? I am well, thank you. Are you able to rest in the next few days? Nice, Samwise. What did you get? What did you get? That one is really speedy, Pigeon. Jake probably said, I can't believe this behaviour. I would never. I'm such a good boy. My worst sin is that I sit way too close to Rowan when he eats, but that's because I know he throws it directly into my mouth, so why wouldn't I? Although that would be quite a long sentence for a dog, so maybe not. Okay, somewhere around here is where the cougar got me. Are my eyes giving up, or has it got really dark? Do you have any stuff? Absolutely zero stuff. Good. We just need a single... Actually, we need 2 bears. A bear or a cougar, and we haven't lived long enough to test out the theory of whether you can damage them with something other than the... Hello? Something other than the torch first for it to still count. Just jump down. Good buddy. Okay, there should be a bear around here somewhere. Some bear, am I right? So. In fact, this is exactly where it was last time. Up in La Montagne. You can disown some family members. She's actually one of the best human beings. And because my mum wanted me to cook for them, but she's an amazing cook and amazing baker, and just like, there was no way on earth I was going to let her eat food that I'd made. So I was like, no, let's order in. Lamb Rogan Josh, fried rice and keema naan. Nice. Nice. Oh, that would be nice though, Pigeon. That's a very nice thing to do. And I'm glad that you can relax besides that. See you later, enjoy the burger. Oh no. Big storms? This is so upsetting. I think I've accidentally achieved some, but not a single one of the ones I started this stream looking to achieve has been done. Intentionally, you know? And now I'm stuck on a rock. And why am I running? Why have I done this? Okay, we need a bear. We need to find the cougar and we need to save Thieves Landing to get some fire bottles. Otherwise I'll never manage that task. It was really good, thank you, Brock. You missed me tell mostly Matt, because I knew he would enjoy it the most, but the early gang, the steady stream of disasters that it has entailed. First of all, there was I yeeted Rowan today and he cried and it was terrible. I fell down a hole, so I fell over, which meant I couldn't catch him. And as I fell, I was pushing him on his Batmobile and I flipped him off of it and he landed on his face and he burst into tears and it was horrendous. And I just can't stop thinking about it and I feel terrible. And I knew it would happen. Like, I knew I'd be the first one to properly hurt him, but still. Oh, that's a ball. I don't need that. And then he was playing with a Pringles tube before they left, and I just he took the lid off and turned it upside down, so loads of them fell out. And I managed to gather most of them up and put them back in the tube, and then just somehow released it from my hands and threw all of it on the floor. Wait, I tried to kill you. I'm gonna set you free from life. So the dogs got loads of crisps, Rowan got some crisps. Yeah, it was a mess and my whole family were laughing at me. And then what else happened? Oh, and then just before they left, when we were all laughing at me, Paddy went into the kitchen and took the last bit of my naan off my plate that I'd been saving, so I couldn't have that. And then after they left, I realised I'd forgotten to take my antibiotic, and I went to take it, and instead of snapping the foil, I snapped the tablet in half, so all of the powder came out, and I had to lick the powder out of the packet, which tasted like death, because I still need to take it. And in doing that, I breathed in it and some of it went in my eye. So that's been my day. And then I came on here and I've done nothing but fail since I sat down. But genuinely, I'm having quite a good day. So I don't know what that tells you about me. How was yours? The worst Aunt on UK record. I know. I just shouldn't do stuff. And then, yeah, anyway. Oh wow. Antagonise. I'm an agony aunt, but just because I'm an aunt who causes agony. Guys, I don't know what to do. Oh, excuse me. That's one cross bore. Let's just go up and see if it's up here. Brock, have you been playing Claire Obscure at all? Or have you not had time? It's not here. That sounded kind of like a bear. It's the horse. Cool. I really need a wee, but it'd be nice to do something before I do that. Okay, let's see if that has triggered the bear. Because I tried to come through here, didn't I, and he couldn't jump it. Then I went up that path, and it came lumbering towards us from the rocks. Which it's very rudely not doing now. Well. Stop. Wind ups, a lot of you. Okay, I really wanted to do something, but I have to go for a wee. Let's see if I can do anything about rolling an advert. No. No, I don't know how to do that. Okay. I have to pee. BRB. That sounds amazing. I'm trying to stay away from it because I don't want to know anything. I already know more than I wanted to. But it sounds incredible, and the snippets I've seen from tuning into reels and Ovary streams looks amazing. Ovary streaming it, by the way. I don't know if I've... Oh yeah, we raided. I'm being an idiot. Sorry. Pokemon Nuzlocke. What is that? Stop it. You sound like C-3PO. Are you relieved that it's Friday? All I ask is for a single bear. Just the bare necessities. Just skirt round those zombies, shall I? It's where Tinky lives. Sub-mannerisms. Ah, that is a very upsetting rule, Matt. I wouldn't be able to play. I mean, we all know I wouldn't be able to play. Where are the bears? Okay, asked and answered. Asked and answered. Now I'm going to give you one smack here, and then I'm going to get the torch out, get off the horse, run directly towards the bear, which seems unwise. Miss it twice, that was in the plan. Dude. Eat me. Oh, can you lasso a bear? Cool, or just don't throw it, that's fine as well. We're not all losing our minds. You can! Okay, guessing I can't hog tie. Oh, okay, so... Oh my god, how? How, dude? I don't know what you want me to do here. Get up, get up, get up. Okay, so he's been on fire. I know. I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. I'm not enjoying it. I just have to. And if you could find me a mate, that would really help. I kind of have to get it stuck against a rock, don't I? Or get it to turn around and try to attack me. Come here. Come on. It's very ominous, isn't it?
Just a small point, but when you go into the...
I am streaming, so don't say anything embarrassing here. What were you going to say?
Just when you go into the playroom,
Yeah.
make sure you turn the tap off
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's not embarrassing. You could have said that.
Yeah, because I've just gone in there and it's drip, drip, drip. So it could be dripping all night, couldn't it?
Okay. That tap does seem like it's turned off though, and then it's not.
We just need to give it a boot.
It's difficult when you've got wet hands.
And you got what?
Wet hands.
Well, that's 5,000.
Yeah, but then I don't want to touch it again when my hands are clean and dry. Feels weird.
But maybe turn it off before you wash your hands.
Turn it off before I wash my hands. Genius. Good idea.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just not turn it off. Turn it on. You know what I mean?
Thanks for that.
Right.
Sorry. You're horrific at Pokemon? That's not true. I've seen evidence otherwise. I know. It was a stupid idea, Matt, but it worked. The creaky door is so alarming, isn't it? I know, and we are going to have a drought. The taps are terrible. And his advice was, why don't you turn the tap off before you wash your hands? Pardon, Gary? Do you want to try that one again? Please don't die. I just don't want to do it anymore. This is the only place with bears. So we have to be here. I don't want to be anymore. But I don't know what else to do. That piano note was very atmospheric. Oh, hang on a second. We went down here, didn't we? And that had... Oh, that was where the big collection of zombies was, actually, which isn't what we're looking for right now. He walks like Jack Sparrow. Well, my spirit is broken. Trees. A cougar. Huh. Get up, you absolute bellend. This was just supposed to be a nice chill time. And I'm not having a nice chill time. Also, I'm sorry that I shouted bellend. If anyone else was trying to have a nice chill time, I do apologise. Can you just put me in it, Matt, please? Brock, please. Please. Right, where's that cougar? Wolves. Oh, no, that's... You're not what I want. Whoa! Oh, it's you! I accept it if it's for you. Hi, Texas. How are you? 14 months. Wild. We're not having a good time. You might want to consider turning this back off. Pedro was streaming when I went live, so probably go and watch him instead, would be my advice. Things are not going well. Woohoo! Very cathartic. Big fan of that. Just me, I think. We just keep dying. Oh, I think I just killed that cougar that I needed. I did. So basically, first of all, how are you? Secondly, I'm doing the challenges, and we have to do this one where we kill 2 undead bears, 5 undead wolves and 3 undead cougars using a torch. Now we've got the wolves sorted. Trying to get the cougars and the bears has resulted in many deaths and a lot of upset. It's very hard to kill them with a torch. It's very hard to even hit them with a torch. For some reason the mechanics of melee in this game painful. I keep dying before we find out if we can shoot them and weaken them and then use the torch. And I also just can't find them. Also, another one that's proving difficult is this kill 5 flaming undead in 1 deadeye meter. I've now run out of fire bottles because we got 5 on fire, went into deadeye, and then because someone walked in front of me in the time that deadeye took to go off, they didn't count. So it's been very frustrating. Huh? That really accurately describes my whole stream. I don't know, because I feel like if I do that I'm going to set my horse on fire. You know my track record. Also, I can fill you in later. Hey, yo. And I just killed the only cougar where I knew where it was. But I just had a bit of a disaster of a day. In a good, like, not in a good way, but I'm fine. And it was mostly funny. But it's just kind of been chaos from start to finish. And I feel bad about it. Anywho, let's just see if there's a bear. Hello, psychos and weirdos. I've not heard of it. But how are you and how's your day been so far, Texas? No. It's such a terrible noise. Cougar. Okay, it's on fire. Buddy, not you as well. Oh my god! It's fine that we've wanted one of those animals for so long and both appeared at once. It's fine. It is a terrible noise. It sounds like your sister. Oh, bear. Did I hit it once yet? I do not think I did. And my horse is down there. Good. Good. This is going to hurt me a lot, but... Tried to jump out the way. That was terrible. Don't die. Please don't die. How did I not hit it then? Okay, so I've shot it twice. It's very much mauled me. Still haven't set it on fire. Get up. You loser, John. I mean, he is fighting an undead grizzly bear, so maybe I should cut him a little slack, but... Slow down. Slow down, I want to hurt you. There is no way that didn't touch that bear. If I ride into it, my horse is going to kill it. Because my horse kills on impact. Right, don't... And now I'm dead! I don't get it. Don't mind if I do, partner. How do you know? Well, Azrael, the day's going. It's going. It's actually been a really good day. Thank you. I'm just having a bit of a nightmare. An undead one. Am I right? How are you? Wow. Why were you ironing at 4, Matt? Actually, I do also get very excited. That's another way to see me very pumped up, is good food. Well, let's try again, shall we? Because why not ruin everyone else's night? But yeah, very understandable that you need to get some sleep. What can men do against such reckless hate? All right. Excuse me, that was very close. Now, that was loud. There was a bear in this general direction. Hey, buddy. Death is so embarrassed. He's like, when you tamed me, I assumed you were formidable. Okay, we see one. Oh, cool. I just killed it in one, so... I can see another one. It's okay. Okay, so we can't shoot it in the face. Good to know. Now, not in the face. Okay, get out. Don't really know what the plan is here. Not that. I can also hear wolves. Then we have to pin it somewhere to be able to actually hit it. Can't ride my horse near it because it'll trample it to death. Please don't tell me that's another one up there. Okay, and then... Right, now, I'm not going to mess about. Let's just see. Shoot you in the bum. Where'd it go? Oh, my goodness me. Is that the one I just set on fire? Doesn't look very burnt. Where's the one I set on fire? Leave me alone! Missed. Sweet. Where's the one I set on fire? Is that it? Is that it down there? It's me and you, buddy. It's me and you. Missed. Got it. Please just die. I really need you to do that for me. Give up. No salmon in the world is worth this. An Olympic trial. I think it's a Herculean, whatever they were called. What were they called? I don't remember. Bareback riding. Exactly, Tinky. Okay. You are very welcome to rant. I mean, I'm happy if you don't feel anything too bad, and I think that's very fair. Yeah, that's a long time to wait. It might still be worth just saying how you feel, but say that you're not expecting anything to come of it, just so that you get it off your chest. And, you know, I'm sure she'd appreciate hearing it anyway, even if nothing's going to happen. I just don't understand how none of these connect. No, not you two, not the cougar at the same time, I can't. Oh, not the bear. If they both get me at the same time, I'm so done for. What does the tonic do? Because we did make some, didn't we? Tonic. They all just restore Deadeye. None of them restore health. Well, guess I'll die. Please don't actually kill me, because I'm going to cry. No! Got him. That's running away. I don't want to lose both. Where'd the bear go? It's just painful. Like, why make this a task when it's so hard to do? Where's it gone? Please no. Please. Oh my goodness gracious me. Let's get the crap out of me. Come for me now, bitch. Okay, we got a cougar. I think so too, Gimli. Hello, Kiyoshi. Konnichiwa. How is it going? How was your flight? How have your first few days been? Tell us everything. Hello, Fran 1988. Sorry I missed you. I was chasing a bear. Welcome. That makes sense, Azrael. maybe hello Jargonaut. Maybe don't tell her she jumps from relationship to relationship, just because I feel like she might not take that well. But you know, you do you. Also, I hope you guys are saying nice things in Japanese. Right, so that's one. I kind of want to save so that if I die, although actually we can. Okay, barely even made a dent, but we move. Where is the bear? I didn't even see you. Did I just... This is what it's been like from start to finish. So much fun. Oh no. As in, have you got them to work yet? I really hope you get some rest, and thank you for being here. I hope you have a good weekend with lots of fun stuff going on, and appreciate you very much. Rest well. That is very good wording while still being truthful, Azrael. I feel like she may be more open to hearing that. Indeed, Jargonaut honestly could have joined at any point and it would be exactly this messy. I've done nothing but die. It'll pass. Oh my goodness. What do you have for breakfast there? What's the go-to? Thank you for the laughs. Are you Samwise? Are you? Or do you just have endorphins from the exercise you're doing? Because I don't feel like it's going very well. But maybe I'm just... Hey, partner.
Over here. I need your help.
Sure thing.
I'm alone. I ain't feeling so good.
Oh, you're gonna die. That was a shame. Okay. The endorphins from the Lego then. What Lego are you building? Wait. Indecisiveness is a killer. We all saw it in Until Dawn. I mean, that is kind of also a good quality though, Azrael. Really, in the long run. As long as you also let emotion in sometimes, then logic is sometimes necessary. Ooh. That sounds incredible, Kyoshi. A McLaren F1? Panda's like, pardon? Very nice. Oh, Kyoshi, I don't envy that. Can you... Is it really expensive to ship stuff back while you're over there? Because I know some guys I work with who go... When they go for like 3 months at a time, and they'll just ship things home, because if they do it snail mail, they know they're going to be out there for ages, and it's not too expensive. There he is. He heard the call. Did someone say McLaren? If you say McLaren 3 times in a mirror, a panda appears behind you. It's like if you say LeBron 3 times in a mirror, Texas appears, because he loves him so much. That noise we just heard wasn't the boar, it was actually Texas. Please produce a bear, just a single bear, on its own, that won't overwhelm me. I'm going to shoot it 3 times. If you do get super stressed trying to pack, that's all I would say. Maybe pick some light things that you could ship back to yourself to create space. That is a very good outlook to have, Azrael. Love flop prints. You've put too much time and thought into that, Texas. If I absolutely had to sing a real song, see, I'd actually pick one that I enjoy. What was I singing the other day? Do you know what I do at karaoke that is very much not in my range, but you can't be sad when you're singing it because it's such an anthem, is Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo. So maybe I'd choose that because it's all about the vibe with that song, I feel. Only she can sing it well. Otherwise, Wide Open Spaces by the Chicks. That is a great song. So maybe one of those two. Or Vindaloo by Fat Les, that English football song. Because it's just football hooligans, it doesn't actually have to be sung well. In fact, I can't really imagine it sung well. Right. I might go back to where we were, because at least they generated there, even if there were a couple too many. But that would probably also be the only situation I would sing into a microphone on stream, is if I had to save a puppy. Yeah, it is, yeah. Wide Open Spaces, Not Ready to Make Nice, Cowboy Take Me Away, Texas Man. So many good songs, they make so many good songs. The Bear Witch Project. I just don't want to play this again. It's really broken me. It's such a good football song, Samwise. Wow. Kyosho, I'll have to watch that. That sounds incredible. Some drunk Japanese people. That sounds incredible, Azrael. I'd love to hear that. Oh, it's such a great album. Is it Long Way Home? Is that what it's called? Anyway, great album. Okay, well, I will keep an eye out for you. Also, I've always wanted to go to Vancouver. Was it absolutely... I know you're from Finland, and so you're probably quite spoilt for views, but was Vancouver beautiful? I've heard it's incredible. Like the sea and the mountains in a city. There's a really nice guy I work with when I do traffic stuff who's just... there's 2 of them there. He's lived so much life and he keeps telling me that I would really get on there. And I'm like, John, you were also super accomplished, so I feel like... Don't die. Get up. Where did it go? In the bushes? There. Okay, it's on fire. I've shot it twice. It's on fire. Missed? Cool. Get up, get up. Oh my god. I just don't know how I'm supposed to do this. That I have to kill them with a torch. That's all it says. Kill them using a torch. So now we're seeing if we can do some damage with bullets and then just kill them. You know, I've used the torch at some point, but the melee is really hard, so you can be right next to it and it doesn't connect. Yes, I want to restart near the town. Sorry I was using my whingy voice. I am a younger sibling. I got really good at it. Yes, Azrael, that is also necessary for me, is the loosening up. It was weird to see the mountains. Oh, okay, well. That is I want to go so badly. It sounds incredible. I know there's like people who live near the border and they'll go south to buy some things that are cheaper, which is cool. Probably not right now, but yeah, it's really hard. Thank you, Kiyoshi. I'm only just starting to get used to not trying to push them up my face. And I can't wait to actually be able to wash my eyes and, you know, eventually be able to wear makeup again. That'd be nice. Jargonal, that's incredible. Canadians. Right. Or should we just go out here? But yeah, it's definitely muscle memory. It's like phantom glasses on my face. It's also just habit. I've noticed I do it if I move my hair out my face, I then always go to push my glasses up, so I must have just done it as like a dual move for years without noticing. Plus I've still got my very fetching goggles that I'm sleeping in that I've got quite attached to. Whee! Oh, a bear. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Thought I was going to get out of the way, but never mind. See? Didn't even touch it. Stop. How did that not count? He's going to run over to where there's another bear or there's a cougar or something. Oh, or a boar. No! Stop it! Stop it! No! Okay, we distracted the boar. We did not distract the boar. You I can shoot in the head because I don't need you. Disturbing sentence to say. Come back. No. Leave me alone. I'm busy. See? What happens? Don't think we really needed to take its eyes, but okay. Uh-oh. Where did the bear go? Where did the bear go? Oh, what are you? That's the boar I just killed 2 seconds ago. Lederhosen at the ready. Ledergosen, am I right? I'm so sorry. I hate that the minute it came out of my mouth. I heard that Australia and Ireland didn't get in and they were both absolute bangers, and I'm quite sad about that, but it does mean I can look those up. Juggernaut, have you ever written any of your life down? Because I really think you should write, like, your life story and the people you've met along the way. Save a Horse Rider Cowboy is a banger. That is on my country playlist. I love it so much. Yeah. It's alright if you do it here, but the amount of times I've done it here and then I just continue to my eye and I'm like, idiot. The most disastrous human centipede. Did you really? Okay. Well, that makes me feel a bit better. Someone was saying something about Milkshake Man and that got me excited because, you know, Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Okay, so that bear disapparated. Cool. I honestly think these challenges might break me. Although, no, that was a bull. So we still need 2 cougars and 2 bears. In all of this time we've managed 1 cougar. That's another boar. So many boars, no bears, no cougars. I've got Save a Horse Rider Cowboy stuck in my head now. Denmark and Finland, okay. What's Germany's entry like, considering that's who I'm going to be dressed as? What else am I going to do? This is what I've got left on the game, and I want to get it done. I'm also doing it to all of you, unfortunately, for you guys. Putting you through the struggle. I hear shooting. Someone's in danger.
Hey, buddy,
Alright.
wanna help out?
I do want to help out. Where are they?
I bet you some ammunition I can kill more of these bastards than you.
Do you? Ah, you sneaky bastard. Right, I'm just going to check for fire bottles. Okay, that's exciting. I'm guessing they're singing in German because they usually like to. They were my words. I'm fully aware. It stuns me every time I turn on the stream and people actually hang out. I always see people be like, you know, you need to watch your own content with a critical eye, and if you don't enjoy it, then you like nobody else will. And I was like, but I don't enjoy it. I think it's terrible. I don't understand why anybody's here. What am I supposed to do? See, I don't think you're boring or live a boring life. I think you're one of those people who are... You bring people to you who trust you to like be in their moments. And you write really well about things. And I think you take time to like appreciate moments, which allows others to do it with you. Just from what I'm seeing. And I'd love to hear about some of those. Is that a cougar? Oh, son of a bitch, I'm in. Please don't be dead. 3 shots might have been overkill. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where is it, buddy? Oh, there it is. No, leave my horse alone. I've shot you 3 times. Can you slow down? Okay, another revolver shot hasn't slowed it down. That's a goat. Where are you? Where are you? I lost it. I'm back where I started. I've killed a single cougar. My mental health is hanging on by a thread. So I did try that, and he kind of broke out of the lasso and mauled me, but it did work briefly. I just have to get close enough for the lasso to hold, then actually get the torch to touch it without dying. A Eurovision non? You definitely would have one very avid reader. Hello, Lolo. How are you? Lovely to see you. Oh, maybe the husband was like, who was that you so enthusiastically fed the cake to? Also, that's like, so far as I know, is that not an English thing? Because I've never been to a wedding where they've done that. Maybe feeding each other the cake, but smashing, like putting it on each other's faces, I feel like it isn't an English thing. Yes. It sounds like you're having the best time. I'm so glad you got there safely, and I hope you're enjoying all of the delicious foods. And you're off out to breakfast soon. Not mentioned at all. I didn't ask, wasn't interested. Yeah. I don't know if we do. Maybe people do feed each other cake. Maybe I'm just never paying attention. I know they cut the cake and then it tends to go into the kitchen and they cut it all up for them, and the next time you see it is when you're eating it. I don't think English girls would allow their bridal makeup to be ruined. That's my gut feeling. They'd be like, do you know how much I paid for this? Get that cake away from me. I love that. There's no greater honour. I really don't know what to do here. Oh, hello. You weren't there before. And it's getting dark, so I'm not going to be able to spot them. I might go and sleep. So at least it's daytime. No. I could hear running feet. It's really dark when they make it cloudy. no need, friend. Did he pay me? Where'd he go? Do you know what I really liked? When we sent Scooch, who did... I mean, obviously my choice would actually be Verka Serduchka, 2007. Because iconic. I would love that so much. I'd probably put my all into that. But otherwise Scooch, who we sent, I can't remember what year. It was like a super camp. They were like air hostesses. I feel like I could do that. Do we now have, this is the wrong place to look, any fire bottles? We have 9 fire bottles now. This is why we loot like a crazy person. Okay, so the next time there's a big group of undead, we go for it. Wow, this is pretty. That's a ball. A bear! A bear! Oops, I just did one. Not in the face, not in the face. No, leave me alone, I'm busy. Cool, didn't land. Sweet. Well, you can't hog-tie a bear, you idiot. Okay, did hit. Smushed it in the face. No! Don't get me! Can you deadeye with melee? You cannot. No! Kind of slow. That was admittedly very dumb. I ran up to the business end. Oh, I feel like we're nearly there. No, don't shoot it. That's my bear. Stop it. What will it take? Oh, please don't die. No, I believe it. I thought I was dead. I don't understand. How is this a task? How much life do you have? Run. Wow, that's a horrifying sight. I just don't know if it's ever going to die. Turn around. If this bear doesn't die, I'm googling if this is even possible. I'm coming for you, Rockstar. I've had enough. Oh, he's alive. Good noise, John. How many times have we set it on fire now? Maybe it hasn't been me being terrible all this time. It's the children who are wrong. Sorry, I'm missing. Whether to wear a dress or a black suit. Fair, I think you would have done as well. The puppy thrives. That is really sweet, Azrael. Brilliant. Bear for a pause. Guys, phenomenal. Keep them coming. It is. It's so bad. Yeah, I am undead. That happened last stream. It's just these challenges here. So this isn't even rank 5. God only knows what rank 5 is going to be. Killed 2 undead bears, 5 undead wolves and 3 undead cougars using a torch. The wolves we managed. Like, it wasn't enjoyable, but we did it. These, I'm genuinely starting to wonder if it's possible at all. While I'm here, I might Google it. Google it. What's it? Undead Hunter rank 4. Wow, could not have typed that more wrong if I tried. What colour should I paint my nails next? I can't decide. I need to take this nail varnish off and try again. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to look at what rank 5 is. Rank 4. It is easiest to get this rank when riding. Come back. I hate pages that jump all over the place. When riding one of the 4 horses of the apocalypse. Simply wave the torch on the horse while the animals attack you. This can be easily accomplished. Oh. Right. Okay. So, aren't as bad, but they can get pretty outlandish at the end. Okay. Yeah, you can now be on horseback. That's what it says. I was scared because the amount of times I've tried to do damage on the back of my horse and I've killed my horse. Reward ammo. Yeah, it looks like it does need to be the finishing hit. The thing is, I've been shooting this bear. Purple. Seafoam green, purple. Okay, purple. Yeah, same Lolo. And I don't know why my wheel's being weird. sometimes I'm like, I really want to be proper, like, classic and have bright red nails, and then I do it and I'm instantly bored. And I really like bright colours, but then I do those and I'm done with them after 2 days. Okay. So we're going to get back on our horse, metaphorically and for realsies. Oh, it died! It actually died. Imagine if I died now. Right, there's enough here. If I collect them into a little throng, I could do the fire bottle. Oh, not with the fire bottle. 1, 2. I'm too close. I'm going to mess this up. 3, 4. Running behind the tree. 5. Go for it. Did we do it? We did it. We just did a challenge and a part of a challenge. Finally. Also, Lolo, don't you find it's worse when you're trying to decide on toenail colours, because toenails take so long to grow? So once you've painted your toenails, that is surviving through the apocalypse, so you better be decided on that colour. Thank you. Who needs horseback? Because I'm riding death, and death, if you trample with death, it kills them straight away. First try. Let's just ignore the 2 hours and 38 minutes I've been trying previously. Also, we still need another bear and 2 more cougars, so maybe I should just chill out a little bit. But that was very exciting. I am very relieved. I mean, wow. Thank you so much for the job that you do. But yeah, it is a big decision. Cockroaches and toenail polish, that is what will survive the apocalypse. Wait, what do you mean that's why you asked? Did I not answer it? Is that how you guys got to Japan? Funded by lungs? Right, let me go and save, because it says it's very important to save. And I don't want to lose the progress we all just went through hell for. Now, if we were riding war, would it just set them on fire? Imagine. No, it's Kiyoshi and Lolo who are in Japan right now. That is a great question, actually, the first thing you ate. Oh. Right. I thought you were asking. I thought it said, why would they die? I'm so sorry. Ooh. What are you feeling? Onigiris. Sorry if I said it wrong. I probably did. But good choice. Okay. So maybe we horse-packed to war. Because war is on fire. And I don't know why I didn't think of this before. It's not a new horse. I've had war before. Because when you trample stuff with war, you set it on fire. So... Hello, buddy. Right. These cougars have had it. Napalm. Oh, amazing, okay. Ooh, is that pufferfish, fugu? Where am I going? Oh, I'm so envious. I did not send you that way, but okay. Of your food journeys right now. Hang on 1 second. Let's just look at what the new sharpshooter is. One of each of the 4 undead types in one dead eye meter. Why have I set myself the challenge of doing these when I'm not good at the game? Where am I going to find all of the 4 undead types? I guess in a town. So it's a spitter, one of the creepy running ones, a normal, and one of the big guys, I guess. Lord of the Flame, Your Tail's on Fire. Name of that film. They did, very well remembered. We had a lovely evening. Hey, Lord of the Flame, Your Tail's on Fire. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world when I saw that film for the first time. It's Vouvray. It's a white. It's very nice. My dad bought it. I wouldn't usually be that posh. It is a white wine. It's actually left over from Christmas, unopened, obviously. Which is why I'm, attempting to make a dent in it. Because it needs to go, It can't be unappreciated. Okay, I feel better about this now. I know why I didn't Google it before, I don't know. So in theory, because these horses are so strong, it said that while the cougars and bears can attack the horse, they can't actually hurt it, and they can hurt me on the back of it. But it really does. That's a good question. It's sweeter than I usually go, because usually I like a really dry New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. That is the only thing I know about wine, is that I like a dry white wine, and I prefer a dry rosé as well. Vouvray's sweeter than I would usually go for, but it kind of works. It's tasty. Exactly. Winegar. See, I used to, Samwise, but it makes me think of house parties when I was like 16. I used to drink the sweetest rosé I could find, and I can't do that anymore. Or like, I couldn't even drink white wine for a long time because of the memories. Who said that? You? I've already saved your brother, buddy. But okay. Oh, is he trapped in the house again? Yeah. Okay, so this isn't working. I was like, well, how is there one left? It's me. You don't prefer a dry white. Vouvray is quite sweet. I feel like you might like it. Maybe. Jargonaut, maybe. Yeah, I'd say it's mostly sweet and maybe a tiny bit dry at the end. I wasn't that bad as a teenager, genuinely. I was the sensible one. The only time I threw up from rosé was when I had one that was out of date and it tasted like vinegar, and I carried on drinking it because I'd spent £3 on it and I was a teenager. And it was my own house party and I was so sick, and I was like 17, and there was a guy I really liked there who afterwards, when he left, said, "Tell Kira I would have kissed her if she hadn't been sick." And I was like, that's the worst sentence I've ever heard in my life. And some neighbour called the police and my dad went to the front door and I was being sick and I could hear him saying to the police to try and chill it out, he was like, "It's my party, don't worry about it." And I was like, the house is full of 17-year-old girls. Could someone go and stop my dad before he gets arrested? What is happening here? Anyway. Mead is... You are correct, mead is delicious. Yeah, one of my neighbours is a real piece of work. And she called the police, even though we were all 17, so... The police came round. It wasn't even 11. It was like 10:30. And the police turned up and they were like, "Listen, we've been called, so we have to show our faces. I can tell it's all under control. Don't know what this guy's going on about, that he's got a house full of 17-year-old girls, but it's all good. See you later," basically. Which, he was pretty lucky that that's how they reacted. Not the smartest move he's ever made. He's not very pro-police, my father. My Irish father. So we're lucky that that's how he reacted. Yeah, I know. This was a few years ago. I think Yuki, I don't think they'd bother these days. Although, he told me a story the other day, which I'll definitely get him to tell himself because he can add a lot more colour to it. But he... Oh! Okay, here we go. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Where are you? Where'd you go? There you are. Now it's on fire. Hit it! Hit it! This is painful. Okay, I'm getting off the horse. I'm sorry. I know. But I have to get a hit in with the torch. Ow. Don't die, don't die. Could I get a hit in? Oh, there's a bear. Oh my goodness. I'm dead. No! Pooh. Wow, that's terrifying. Sleep well, Samwise. Thank you for your company and your excellent puns. My dad was telling a story the other day about how he woke up because Jake was going mental one day. That's the dog. And the police were in the garden. And I'd heard this story. I heard that the police had turned up. I didn't realise they were armed, which over here is really rare. And they knocked on the front door, and my dad just hadn't opened the door because he didn't care. Like, he didn't know it was the police. Not that it would have made a difference. And so because they didn't get an answer, they just came into the back garden, which they're not allowed to do. And so my dad went out there and he was like, "Excuse me, what on earth," let's paraphrase, "what on earth do you think you're doing?" And they said, is your surname like what it is?" And he was like, "Yeah." Like, who's asking? And then they said, "Does someone live here who doesn't, like a girl's name and our surname?" And my dad was like, "No." And then they said, "Could we have a look in, like inside?" And he said, "Actually no, you can F off." And basically I think they were looking for a neighbour who actually has the same surname as us, but just standing there armed, which is not normal, let themselves into the garden, tried to come in without a warrant, because when he was like no, they were like, "Well, you know, we have the right to look inside." He was like, you don't have a warrant, so you absolutely do not. But yeah, he's not the most welcoming and friendly. I don't think they realised what they were going to be coming up against. Was that with the torch? I think it might have been. We may just need one now. That was quite a sad death. I feel kind of bad about that. I bet it did. Did you leave? Enjoy. Have a delicious breakfast, and I love that there are so many 7-Elevens over there. Not at all. Thank you for coming to say hi. Have the best time, and I hope I can catch one of your walking around streams. That sounds incredible. Ooh, good question. Which soap opera? I mean, if I picked an English one, it would be really tough to actually survive for a year. Oh, that's a really good question. Excuse me? I hate the running ones. Gonzo.
Thank the Lord above for you.
Great joke. Terrifying, but great. Exactly. Never. Or to any would be my advice. Make it as difficult as possible. Yeah, he's not the most welcoming. That's another one over there. Could you do some damage with the torch, do you think, or...? No. You absolute poo head. Okay, I've got it with the torch. I've got it. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up! Where's my horse? Ah! Okay, if that one dies now, it should count. This is absolutely infuriating. Why would you go that side when it's clearly on the other side? Come here. If I turn my back, I wonder if it will try and maul me. Dude! It's not even trying to run away now and I still can't hit it. There we go, finally. My lord. Right, that should be all the cougars, so we have one bear left. The way my camera is facing. Sorry, it was very childish. Stay strapped or get clapped. I mean, we don't have anything to stay strapped with, but sure. I love it. You both bring me joy. Enjoy your time in Tokyo. The only soap you use is Dove. Interesting. I'm going to go and save again because I live in fear of this failing. And then we should just have one more bear to find.
Thank God. Can you help me, mister? I don't know
Okay.
where I am, and I'm real...
Yes.
I will never forget your kindness, sir.
So, welcome. Right, let's save. Hang on, don't I just have to explosive... Oh no, I already did that. Yeah. It makes me laugh that they keep being like, there's so many undead around, and then don't mention the fact that he's undead as well. He's like, this man will help me. This man riding one of the 4 horses of the apocalypse. Oh, sorry. Soap opera. Home and away. Because I'd be surrounded by beautiful people and it would be sunny in Australia. I've never watched it, so I don't know how many people die on it, but that would be my choice. Because a lot of the English ones, people die constantly, so I don't think I'd make it through a year. So, final answer is home and away. Right. We're going to go and kill a bear. Let me just check how... Okay. Hey. I'm going the wrong way. Pay attention. Pay attention. Are there enough people still awake who would want to do a chapter tonight? Yes. He is at the moment. So it happened at the end of the story. It showed his grave from the main storyline and he came bursting out. Because it's been a little while and I feel like we've got out the habit of reading. We won't finish the book because I feel like a lot of the original book club aren't here and it would be mean to finish without them. I might need to go a bit more snowy for the bears. Hopefully the bear will be easier on flaming horseback. It makes the lighting really weird when there's a flame in the foreground. I noticed this last time with the torch out. On the snow, I find it really hard to see. Maybe my eyes are just getting dry. It's very true, and I do make highlights of all the book chapters as well. for book club, so people don't get left behind. Although, as book club goes on, now that there's a limit on the amount of hours you can have in your highlights, we won't be able to do that for everything, because it'll probably fill up quite quickly. What are you? Are you a bear? You're a bear. Do you want to get it out, or...? Faces the way your camera's facing, so now it's to the right. Now my camera's stuck because this right stick doesn't always work. Of course, Thieves Landing has come under attack. So we also have a task to save an entire town using only tomahawks, which sounds like a tongue twister. I just need to get rid of them because they're causing me problems. I know this is painful, but genuinely some of this is not just me, it is the melee mechanics on this game. Okay, we got a hit in. We did it. We did it. We actually did it. It's taken me 3 hours and 3 minutes, but we did it. Oh, I'm sorry you've been sleeping poorly. Is there any particular reason for it, or just general? Find and kill the chupacabra? Ooh, okay. So that'll be in Mexico. So we need to go and save the town, and we need to go to Armadillo for the treasure hunter. I'm not going to get that. Right, I'm never using the torch ever again. Terrible. We need to go to Thieves Landing, so we need to save this town entirely with tomahawks, then Armadillo for the treasure hunter. We need to get all 4 types in one go, which I would do at a town saving, but the tomahawks one is going to annoy me more. Wait, my YouTube channel? I guess so, but I haven't uploaded any of those streams yet, and I need to edit those highlights. Although I do have the highlights themselves, so maybe I could just upload those. I need to get going on that. I need to do some of the ones that need editing. Need. I have been doing, yesterday when I didn't stream because my sleep was a mess, I was doing some stuff that was productive on the YouTube channel, and then Texas really helped me with some other things that will really help. So I was doing some things, it's just my sleep has really been kicking my butt the last few, well, years, but it's not been great, and I hate being unreliable, so I am sorry. It's the reason I don't have a, cover your ears Texas, but it's the reason I don't have a set schedule for when I stream, because I can't rely on my sleep, and I would rather not have committed to something than commit and then disappoint. True, although I do quite like having some of it there because I feel like it lets people know it's something we do. They're distressed, are they? I don't think the survivor's going to say, can you please throw only tomahawks? Whoops. What the hell are you doing? Get up! Do I have to leave a tomahawk in their head? Just don't want there to be any runners because I don't know how this tactic will work against them. Oops. Did that work? It did. Okay, that gives us a bit more breathing room. That gives us a bit more breathing room in terms of how we operate in the next town that comes under attack. Because I have to get those 4... Oh, I thought this person was tied up. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I have to get all 4 undead types in one go in the next town in one Deadeye meter. So I couldn't have used tomahawks. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be in a town, it's just that's the only time I can think of where you see all 4 types. You can throw the tomahawk, but my aim is not always true, so I just went for the slashy, because it was more reliable. Stop it, that's not true. Did you sleep last night, Texas? Have you had any sleep? Oh, wait, ammo. I'm going to start making that noise at the gym. I think I'm allowed to go back to the gym. Actually, I should have probably gone back today. Sunday. I'll go back Sunday. Oops, excuse me. Okay, so now we've saved this one. Let's go to Mexico, because I'm guessing that's where the chupacabra is going to be. Maybe chuparosa, as it has half of it in its name. What else do we need to do? Chupacabra. Treasure. Oh, we need to go to Armadillo first. Excuse me. Mexico's a lot closer. We're going to go to Mexico first. Is this the best gun? That was good, but it was a one-shot. Although for the chupacabra, probably necessary. Yes, you will be my choice. Let's ride, war. 1 second. I'm just getting the ammo stash and then we'll be on the way. It's a very long one, sorry. Deadeye does help with Tomahawk, but I also find that the aim in Deadeye isn't great. Like, sometimes you absolutely nail on a headshot and it doesn't hit. And that irritates me, so I'd rather just smash them in the neck. You know? Guarantee it. Lady.
No! Stop it! Stop! My lord, there was a devil in those eyes. An animal! You saved me!
And yes, you did sleep? Okay, well that's a relief. Ooh. Enjoy. That's so cool that you have a pool table in your basement. And I'm more than happy on the sidelines. I think that's my true place. Enjoy yourself. Okay. Let's see what this chupacabra is about. Imagine if I was riding death and we just get to one-shot the chupacabra. I feel that deep within my bones. I'll try to... I will try to narrate what we're doing so you don't have to look too much. And that's because apparently they like turn goats inside out. That's how they hunt. From what little I know about cryptids. Like that's how you find them, is that they've skinned goats. Isn't that horrible? Uh-oh. Well, that's annoying. I'm going to see if I can get down. Really think I might die, but I'm going to try it anyway. Slowly, slowly, John, slowly. Let's not get silly now. I think I may have just signed my death warrant. What if you sort of slip a little bit down and then you catch yourself on that little bit there? So, or you could just die as well. Oh, did we save after Thieves Landing? Oh, sorry. They aren't real, but... Okay, I'm aware. I mean, some people would think that was a controversial statement, but... I'm aware. Doesn't mean you can't read about what the law is. We're just sort of riding around hoping it's going to pop up. That's the plan. I love the fact that they replaced the birds with bats, because they just have decided, obviously, bats are spooky. Poor War in the rain. Must be fuming. Oh wait, it's a buffalo rifle. Why don't you try shooting them in the head, genius? Ran out of time. And and Loch Ness Monster and skinwalkers, all that stuff. There's people who believe in everything, and who am I to tell them, you know? You are so welcome. I'm not going to loot this time because I'm growing as a person. I will die if I try to fall down there. Swamp creatures? Are they in Houston? Here we go. Now I'm going to save. Excuse me. There's far too many of you here. Right, I'm going to save because... Oh, whoops, that's not my room. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't want to lose progress. I know. It's because I actually have quite a lot of ammo. And I've got the fire... I don't need the fire bottles anymore. Oh no, I knew I wasn't going to armadillo. Okay. Chupacabra. We'll just sort of roam around, and if it doesn't pop up on its own, then I will Google it. Because I don't want to waste anyone's time too much, you know? We'll go this way, and then up through towards Tuberosa. Also, how do you know they're not real? Have you got proof? I heard some creepy noises. Yet that you know of. I'm just kidding. Also all the like deer cams and stuff. Fun. It's just fun. Let's go the back roads way. Just feels more mystical. Do you know what I mean? I'm scared. If I didn't know it was the chupacabra, then I probably would have tried to lasso and keep it because that's what we had to do with the horses. Wait, is it you? Oh my goodness me. Huh. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? It's a hyena. Legendary. Cool. Cool. Okay, so now we just have to go to Armadillo and do the treasure. And we have to do that 4 undead types and 1 Deadeye meter, which could be quite painful because I suck at Deadeye. In which case, I also think I read online, not to spoil anything, but before we leave Mexico, I want to eat some of my chocolate eggs so badly. I also have some dried pineapple there that I really want to eat, but I've been saving it to have as fuel before I go to the gym. Although I won't eat all of it before the gym, so maybe. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no runners here though, are there? There's some of the bigger ones, but... Oh no, I'm going to run out of meter. No! You are so welcome. Call me an idiot. Ah, another path. I thought it was further. I'm not going to tell you what we're riding to. I'm going to let it be a surprise. Oops. Oh, semi-auto shotgun. Excuse me? I thought I shot him in the head, but okay. How come I got all that cool stuff just from that pile of bodies? Curious. I know. I mean, it was a headshot, but yeah, the legendary animal. That bear and cougar task was way harder. I probably should have tried to drag it out, but I was afraid it would kill me in one go and we'd have to find it again. Is it really? It's ready. A repeater that has 22 bullets in the chamber is kind of crazy as well. I'm so excited. I'll have to... I was going to say it's kind of out of time to make a Eurovision channel on the Discord, but otherwise we could talk through it. Wait, maybe on the watch party chat we can talk about Eurovision. Like, as we're watching it, if you guys want. If there's any big drama. I'll probably forget because I'm going to be wearing lederhosen and eating loads of good food, but, you know. It's the Evans. The Evans repeater, I believe. Whoever Evan was had a lot of enemies. A lot of Evans me's. Oh, I will 100% post the pictures of the outfit, don't you worry. Something is going on with my joystick, that was really weird. I'm debating whether or not... Actually, I'm not going to ruin it. I will post pictures. Yeah, of mine and my friends, because my friends is definitely going to be better. Because she doesn't want to do some of it on the train, and she's a legend for her fancy dress, so I know it's going to be incredible. And I will of the food as well. I'm still not quite sure what I'm going to bring for German food, because I'd have to buy a lot of strudel, which I still might do. Good night. And don't be surprised if they turn up on Sunday, those pictures, but I really hope you get some good sleep so you can enjoy it tomorrow. You absolute genius, Azrael. How did I not think of those? Thank you. Sorted. Can I make them chicken burgers if I don't eat beef? Or maybe I'll bring hamburgers for everyone. Maybe like some little sliders. Because I don't know if everyone's going to want a full meal. Now, I'm hoping... Let me Google this again, because I thought I had the answer, and I don't appear to. Sort of exactly where I am. Ah, okay. I'm trying not to spoil the surprise. Look who it is! This looks so wrong. John should have been alive to see this. Look, we got him. He has butterflies coming out of him. Shout out Hamburg. 44 Magnum rounds. Ah, interesting. And who's Evan? Okay, so now, in theory, Damn it. Wow. Wow. I want to go to a safe house so I can get changed and then fast travel to Armadillo. I think this one's probably the easiest to get to. Whee! We have a rainbow. Thank you, Valhalla. Any choice? Any what? Any preference? Or dealer's choice? It's Friday. How was marbles? Did you do marbles? I was getting changed. Dealer's choice. I thought so. I just wanted to check. Didn't want to assume. Does anyone text us what stretch? So the special abilities, I think it never tires and it's the fastest horse in the game, apparently. Hopefully it also can't die. Very necessary for mine. Actually, I might not give you the option, I might just do a toe touch because I sort of need to for one. And for another, I'm wearing cool trousers. Embarrassing. Let's travel to Armadillo. And I will do my toe touch. Is it really? I think he's already gone to bed, which is very out of character. Let me pause this so I don't just randomly die. What was that noise? I'm only taking my headphones off because if I put my head upside down they'll fall off. Ooh. Ow. Okay. Thank you. That really started feeling better as I was doing it. Crazy how that works, isn't it? That exercise and stretching is good for you. So I can't always, and often I'll have to warm up to it, but I do have a long torso, so I feel like that's a bit of an advantage. I have worked on it a lot though, because I didn't used to be able to. But Wingy was saying when he came in a while ago that like a massive amount of people can't touch their toes, so you're not abnormal, Azrael. So how do you get VIP from marbles if you're still here, Valhalla, and if you can be bothered to explain? What am I doing here? The map. One, we walk along the train track. 2, we get to a fork and we cross it into a valley, and it's at the end of the valley. Okay. So just checking. Wait a minute. It's not Armadillo. Where's the one with the... Oh no. Oh no. Where's the train station with the thing then? With the turbine. I wonder if it's down here. Just from the drawing. Shall we give it a go? When 6 races, have at least 5 people in the race in the stream. Ah, I see. And so he's held on to it. Sneaky. And I'm guessing he doesn't compete now because he doesn't want to lose it of his own accord. Are they useful for stuff though, the long arms and legs? Okay, we're going to have to go that way. Is there anywhere closer? Sorry. Not really. I'm trying to think of train stations that have... I really thought there was a turbine at the one at Thingy My Bob. It's not McFarlane's Ranch, is it? No. Sorry, I'm really trying to think this one through. It could be McFarlane's Ranch. But for some reason, I just feel like it might be this one down here. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm so tired. Where am I going? Speedy. Come back. Be speedy with me on you. Thank you. Whee! Well, at least we get to use the unicorn a bit. Oh, I wanted to change his outfit so he wasn't dead anymore. Never mind. We'll do that the next one. Or if we go past one. Also, I need to take my hoodie off. I'm so warm. If we go past a safe house, we're changing. Don't think that is one, is it? Nope. Now there's a kind of high chance we get all the way there, and this is also not the right station. He doesn't have to be there to lose it. Well, I mean, if he's not there, I feel like he deserves it, you know? This is where I thought it was, isn't it? We'll just check Solomon's Folly, just in case. No, this doesn't even have a station. Okay. Okay. So it's not there. Which means it must be McFarlane's ranch, but I'm pretty sure I've already checked that. Let's go see if we can go up past the Ridgewood Farm so we can get changed and fast travel. I hope if we get changed he makes less noise. I really thought it might have had a thing, whatever it's called, turbine. Otherwise I think maybe the Union Railroad camp, but even then I'm not certain. I think I've already missed that one. I said, oh no I haven't, let's go. I'm gonna sneeze. Just the one sneeze actually. No. No! Don't you touch my unicorn. Okay, so that's a runner. Big boy axe in the head. No spitters though. Nearly shot my own horse because it ran in front of me. Okay, into the house. This looks like a lovely room. Well, never mind. That's not my bed. Okay, that is my bed. Change outfits. This is the new one. Let's have a look. And he's still dead. That's upsetting. The Holy Relic? Ooh. I really wish he was still alive because he's noisy. Travel. Where are we going? McFarlane's Ranch. Oh, thank you. Whoopsie. I'm actually not here to loot. I'm here to check whether it's... Kira, you idiota. This is the one with the turbine. And the paddock. Silly Billy. Weird jump. Okay, so we followed this out of town. And then we get to a crossing. And which way did we go? I don't remember. We cross it to go down. This doesn't make sense. To go down into a valley. I mean, it wasn't on the track though, was it? I don't think it's in here, and it's really creepy. The end doesn't look like it's getting any closer and I'm getting scared. I do not want to go back through here. Okay, this is definitely not it. Now, can we turn around without falling off? Good job. We are going to have to go back through. Let me just have a look at that again, because that didn't make sense to me. I swear the crossing didn't look like it's supposed to. So you go out of town, you follow it. I don't get it. Clearly I went too far. That much is apparent.
Hey, buddy, you want to help out?
Sure thing.
I bet you spend.
This fool just bet me he could take out more than I can in one go. Got 22 shots, my friend. My lady. Okay, now if I crossed over, it did show a path, didn't it? And then down here? Wait, no, that also isn't right. Oh. Crossed over. That doesn't make sense. Because it's telling me if I came up here, so it's up here maybe? Whoa. Look at all the enemies. Oh. Now I'm off the map. I'm miles and miles off the map. Oh, but it is the exact shape. Well. That's kind of crazy. There we go. I love that he is human enough to still look for treasure. Very delicate. Why did I do that? That is incredibly vague. I mean, that could be any of the settlements, couldn't it, really? I think we might go back to civilization and save. Otherwise I'm never going to do a chapter. Also, it makes me question everything with the fact that you can go off the map in certain parts. That makes me want to try every single boundary. Which is not a toxic trait at all. Speedy. That was a big cat. I find it sad you don't get to have your old room back at McFarlane's Ranch.
Help! Please, somebody! I can't thank you enough. Please, take this. It's the least I can do.
You're so welcome. Alright. Does, besides Texas, anybody actually want a chapter? Because I feel like a lot of people have gone to bed since I asked. And we might be better off saving it for the end of another stream. Maybe, because I'll probably start Red Dead 2 on the next one, I'd imagine, because I'm not going to make people sit through another one of those. Maybe. I mean, I might do some of the normal challenges, I'll see. But I just wonder if we might be better off saving the reading. Until there are more of us present. I don't have anybody to raid. And it's just us. in Undead Nightmare, sadly. We can sort something out, Texas, but it's alright. We'll do it on the next one. Thank you everybody for such a lovely stream, especially because I didn't think I was going to stream today, so it was really nice to come and hang out and have such a nice time. It's so nice to have to pause because like we're having such a nice conversation and I don't want to miss out, and you guys are like, I need to stop saying like, you guys are having such nice conversations that I feel left out if I don't read them, and that makes me feel very fortunate. It was really nice, thank you, really nice. I've had a very nice day. I'll tell you about my mishaps. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the chats, but also if you're lurking, I really appreciate your company still. And yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow, but maybe Sunday, depends how my day goes, and if not, it will be Baldur's Gate Monday as usual. Yeah, take care of yourselves, have a lovely weekend, enjoy Eurovision if it's your thing. If you're boycotting, I also respect that. Yeah, take care, see you on the next one, bye.